morning to everyone present here. I'm Ramya Devi, working as Assistant Professor in SNS College of Engineering. Today I'm going to share a small article regarding basic internet protocols and www. So the term internet is short for internetworking. So it is a global collection of individual machines and networks. Interconnection of networks with different network access mechanisms, addressing and different routing techniques. So what do you mean by protocol? So protocol is a set of rules and regulations for communication between two computers in order to serve some purpose in the internet. So internet protocols developed as part of ARPANET research. So the main functions of a protocol is, first it will identify any error which is transmitting from server to the destination. From source to the destination, and also it decides how to send the data. It will addressing of the data, so to whom the data has to be sent, and then the compressing the data. So these are the key protocols which is used in the internet. One is TCP/IP, UDP/IP, HTTP, SMTP, FTP, and Telnet. So first we'll see what is internet protocol. So internet protocol is responsible for end-to-end transmission. It will send data in individual packets. A key element of IP is IP address, which is simply a 32-bit number. Each device on the internet has one or more IP addresses associated with it, may change over it. Written 4 dotted separated decimal numbers, for example 192.0.34.166. Each decimal number represents 1 byte of the IP address. The function of IP software is to transfer data from one computer to another computer. So these are all the limitations of IP, like disadvantages. So IP is an unreliable communication. Whenever the packet can be lost in the internet, it will not retransmit the packet, and it is a one-way communication. It is only from the source to destination. It does not give any acknowledgement to the source which has sent the data. And next is your TCP, which is Transmission Control Protocol. A higher level protocol adds concept of connection on top of IP. So it is a reliable communication which guarantees the packet delivery, and which is a two-way communication, like a full duplex communication. And port number allows TCP to communicate different applications. And this is how your TCP/IP works. So first there is a source and then a destination. First it establishes a connection from source to the destination. First it will ask whether I can talk to you, or okay, can I talk to you, okay. And then after that, from the destination, here once if it get as okay, so it will send the packet, and the destination acknowledges that I got the packet, and then after that it will exit the once it gets the acknowledgement from the destination, it will exit the connection. And this is the simplified view of communication using TCP/IP. First there is a host A and host B. Here first it will send me the port number, like 25 is the port number, and messages to the TCP, and then the TCP messages are communicated to the host B as data, and then again through the same port number it will send the TCP/IP, the port number plus the data to the destination, and then after that the TCP port number and the data is reserved to the mail server of the host A. And next comes the UDP, user datagram protocol, and which is again a connectionless protocol, which is an unreliable transfer protocol, but it provides a process to process communication instead of the host to host communication. And this is a diagram showing how the UDP protocol works. First there is a client and then a server. First the client requests to the server, and then the server responds back from the server. And this is the advantages over TCP. So it is UDP is faster for short messages. It's a lightweight communication protocol because it has no connection establishment, and one internet application that is often run using UDP rather than TCP is DNS. And disadvantages: there is no guarantee of UDP. A packet might not be delivered, or might be delivered multiple times and out of order without you indicating any indication of it. And UDP has no flow control or congestion control. UDP suffers from worse packet loss than TCP. And this is the domain name service, and again the DNS is used for getting the IP address for your domain name. First, it will get the IP address for example, if we have typed as gohacking.com in your address bar, so it will get the IP address for gohacking.com, and then it will record for the domain is not in cache. It will forward the query to another server, and then the query is forwarded to the DNS server, and the DNS server receives the information, and and it will respond back to the IP address of the what DNS name we have given, and then it will again send to the server. So it will connect to the server of your gohacking.com. Thank you.